Hey, we're almost there.
Open world, for real.
Hey, see the rock? Am I crazy or is it kind of sexy?
いい風ですね。
Having a good time so far.
Being a pirate's the best. Ew. Oh.
That was delightful!
Hard to port!
I think you're being targeted.
Ain't nothing to it.
That's looking great!
Lighthouse sighted!
You doing okay, Minami? No seasickness or anything?
Huh? Worried I'd be all queasy and shit? Nah, I'm cool.
What's up? You get seasick easily, Minami?
He gets really carsick, so I thought it might carry over. One time, we were out on a raid. He was done once the van started moving.
That's 'cause you can't drive for shit. You kept swerving all over the damn place. Go back to driving school and learn how to steer, asswipe.
What was I supposed to do? Big vehicles are way harder. Plus, the blind spots are in all different places, so lay off.
Seriously, everyone was wrecked from that ride. We didn't end up doing jack shit.
Well, I mean...
If you took the wheel of the Goromaru, Nishida, you might take the whole crew out. That's it! You're hereby banned from the helm!
For crying out loud.
気持ちいいな。
Full speed ahead!
Makes you wonder what's out there, huh? Let's get sailing. Wow, it's like open world, for real.
Having a good time so far.
Full speed ahead! Man, I could really go for some natto. Egg over rice had hit the spot too.
What's that? Don't tell me you're feeling homesick.
What, and you're not? Come on, man. You miss Japanese food too, don't you?
Could go for some ochazuke.
Would you look at that? Fucking grade A hypocrite.
Shit, you are two pathetic schmucks. Why, you can't adapt to your new surroundings? Give me a break.
How are you holding up, Captain?
Me? Well... I'd probably stab a guy just for some sushi right now.
Told ya.
Well then, I'd say it's my time to shine. I just got some rice and fresh fish in. I'll make you some sushi. In fact, I know the perfect roll.
Wow!
Masaru, you're a true hero! From here on, the crew's now required to refer to Masaru as a god.
Yeah, just wait. You ain't never had a California roll as good as this.
So that's what he meant. I guess California rolls count, but...
Can't blame him for being uncultured. But, come on, man.
This would make a great story.
いい風ですね。Let's get sailing.
Shigaki, we had ourselves a little sit-down with Tucker.
Shh. Hang on.
Huh?
Rodriguez.
Oh shit, you're here too, are you?
Something you can't say in front of me?
Oh, no, it's just some old yakuza business. Nothing for you to worry about. Rodriguez here was just stopping by. Wanted to see how our work was proceeding.
Though it seems you wish I had. Word of advice? Keeping secrets doesn't feel too neighborly. We all want to be buddies here, don't we?
I'll say. How about we spit and shake, eh, Rodriguez?
Yeah.
Sheesh. Having that brick wall's nicer than him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan myself. Village of Heretics? Yeah, believe me, we've been on it. We're still looking for it, even now. The faster we find it, the better. Snag the treasure and get off this rock.
But no luck so far?
There's a lot of jungle here, kid, and it's real thick. Plus, there's not much to go on. We wouldn't recognize a clue, even if we found one.
Yada yada, Shigaki's got nothing. So, how about our Haku buddies? They ever mention anything?
We asked them once if they knew anything about it. Village of Heretics didn't ring any bells. No dice all around, it seems. If anything, it just made them suspicious about where we might have heard the phrase. Especially Rodriguez. He seemed the most unnerved. Feels like he's been keeping a constant eye on us since then.
Fine, what if we find some different Haku and ask them?
Then Rodriguez would hear about it, no doubt. And how would that look? Will he be happy to learn we've had an ulterior motive this whole time? Worst case, he'd get us kicked off the island, making things a lot harder.
Well, guess we're just searching on foot then.
We could always kidnap Rodriguez, rough him up for some information and what have you.
Good idea. I'll help with that one.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear you say that.
Hey, Captain?
Mm-hmm.
If we could, we'd want to ask the Palikana people about the Village of Heretics, right? Sneakily, I mean.
If we could, yeah. But after, we'd want to make sure it doesn't get back to Rodriguez somehow.
Well, then I know someone we can ask. Gore and I found him while exploring the island. He's an old man who lives in a house way off by himself. He seemed really weak, though. Trying to talk to him, he wasn't able to speak too clearly.
Yeah?
Yeah, but that also might be good for us, don't you think? Like maybe he won't tell on us to anyone.
Well, sure, but how would he tell us anything then?
We show him a map and see if he knows where the village is. He can point it out to us. And if he doesn't know, we just think of another plan.
Makes sense. Good thinking, kid. Let's roll. You remember the way to this old guy?
Yeah, Follow me. Captain, the old man's house is over this way. We'll still have to walk a little to get there. Let me know when you're ready. Captain. Whoa! Close one.
What's with this place? There's rocks everywhere. Yeah, be careful, huh?
Yeah, I will. Anyway, look. That's the old man's house.
Nice.
Hello, mister. It's Noah and Goro. May we come in?
Going straight in without waiting for an answer, huh?
Mr. Old Man? Oh.
He is alive, isn't he? Yep, he's alive. Just sleeping.
Ah, thank goodness.
It'd be a shame to ruin his shut-eye.
Well, maybe we can wait a little and see if he wakes up. Hey, in these pictures, maybe this is that old sage. That Bryce guy.
And here we have our old friend Father Time with him, huh? God damn! This Bryce guy's over 100? Looks pretty good. Eh? What's that?
Oh. It's the same as this one, right?
A coin? Thing looks older than him.
Wait, do you think... could this be a piece of the treasure?
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, eh, kid?
Yeah.
Hang on. Say it was. This fella's lived here a long time. Who's to say he hasn't stumbled upon some buried treasure once or twice?
Should we ask him?
Hey, Gramps. Spare a sec? Be a friend? This thing. Remember where you found it?
Is he awake?
This coin. Any more out there like this one? Well?
What are you doing here?
Well, we were just... Wait, same question.
He's my father. You telling me you didn't know that?
So you're... This is your old man, huh?
Wait, how did you get that?
Eh?
I see. So you found them then? God damn it, Majima. You just couldn't leave the kid behind, could you?
What? Not playing around, is he?
Captain, you okay? That doesn't sound good.
Well, ain't this something? You really didn't want us to see those coins, huh? Guess I'll just have to beat the answers out of you. Come on, Rodriguez! You tried your best.
You haven't beat me yet.
Captain, look! We gotta go!
Noah, you run back. Find Shigaki.
Not without you, Captain! If you're staying, I'm staying too!
I'm trying to get back here.
Come on, Captain! Hurry!
Fuck it. Can't leave Noah alone out there.
Majima-san, what's going on?
Well, I think it's safe to say Rodriguez knows about the treasure. We found an old coin at his dad's house. He caught us looking, started trying to kill us.
Huh? Wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing a few steps here.
We got a bunch of Haku incoming. Just close everything off. I'll explain later. Nishida and Minami, right?
Yeah. What's up? What can we do?
Need you to escort Noah to the Goromaru. Tell Jason to prepare the ship. Be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
But boss, the Haku are already starting to surround us outside.
Well then, you better get out before they finish surrounding us. Go, move it. I'll be in contact.
Could you explain?
Later. Don't panic, just go. I can trust you, right?
You sure can. Leave it to us, boss.
Right, we'll be waiting for your call.
Well, give me an idea. What's about to happen here?
It's Rodriguez's move. He'll probably demand you hand me and Noah over to them at the very least. And if you refuse to do that, it's Haku versus Yakuza. Meaning the ratio would be about 400 against 100. So we'll each take out 4 to 5 guys apiece to win it. You ready?
No, the Haku left here on the island are Polycana's elites. Compare that to us, a bunch of unemployed, out-of-shape ex-Yakuza. 4 or 5 apiece is gonna be tough.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think I sent Noah off already? What they're really after is this.
What's that? The coin you mentioned earlier? Hold on. A piece of 8?
Huh?
A Spanish silver coin. The entire world's economy used to run on silver. Spain certainly did during the time of the Esperanza. But this must mean... the Haku already found the treasure?
Haven't the slightest. But I'll tell you one thing. Either way, we may all end up killing each other over it regardless.
Hey! Fire! Shit! Everyone out! Hurry!
Majima-san, what do we do?
The one leading these Haku is Rodriguez, ain't it? I'm taking that as the case. If we manage to capture him, we could probably hold him hostage or something. Might take the wind out of their attack, buy us some time.
You want to take Rodriguez prisoner?
Is that? Or take the spread, betting on 100 guys fighting off 400.
Well, with all the headbutting we've done, I knew it would come to something like this eventually. From the very first day I met him, that guy's had one huge stick up his ass.
Hey, we get to crush our rivals and steal the treasure from them. I'd say that's worth putting your life on the line for, huh?
Well, you put it like that. Yeah, I guess we've got no choice but to fight.
Listen here, boys. It's time to step up and earn your share. Show these Haku what real Yakuza are made of. Hell yeah!
I'm getting so many dupes. What's Millie Vanilli? Oh, so we lip syncing. We lip syncing. Definitely I will. I remember back in high school, all the people were like, oh my god, that song is so fine. Marion, so fine. One day, friends.
Finally decided to show up, Rodriguez?
I guess today that.
Figure now's a good time to settle things.
Took the words out of my mouth.
Die, Majima!
What you up to? I need to see my ability, but... Oh, you did? Bet. I'm mad you right now, then. Man, we can keep in touch. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they let him play songs and he was like a man. Oh, damn. You were savage. Yeah, I'm usually gonna remember you now. You were savage. Come on, Snake. Come on, phone. Damn. I'm favorite now. I ain't get nothing. Let me check. Okay, there we go. It's popping up. Got it. I was wondering, like, I was always liking on that plan to eat gas stations to the food. But yeah, I can't do, no, that's just nasty. No. Oh no. No. Oh hell no. Yeah, I would eat gas station food, but not 12:30 in the morning. Yeah, like shits, Wawa, and etc. No. One time I ate gas station food, like, I was back in high school, and we would, like, leave, like, class or skip class and go to Stripes across the street. We would chill there for a little bit or just go there and come back. That's the only time. Or maybe after school we would go to Stripes, the gas station. But now, ever since I graduated, hell no. Yeah. I don't even know how to cook. I can eat, but I can't cook. for me? Would that work?
We're not done just yet.
Take a look around. Your toughest have already been beat. Not to mention, we got reinforcements incoming.
What?
Ahoy, Captain!
God damn. I sent Noah off to save him from this, and he ends up being the one saving me.
Oh shit. I forgot I still got that icy. Let me get that icy. Oh, shit. Now I'm never close. Brand never close again. With yeah.
What do we got here? You calling someone for help, buddy? Who is it? Who is it? The cops? Raymond Law.
Huh? An Atlantis guy. All right, let's hear it. How's he figuring all this?
Hold on. If he's calling him now, then that means Raymond Law knows about the treasure? Well, come on, spill it. No point in keeping quiet now.
We made an arrangement. When I found the Esperanza treasure, we'd leverage his connections to smuggle it to buyers. So, the answer to your question is yes. Raymond Law's after it too. The lost treasure of the Esperanza's been on his radar a long time. I'll begin at the end. I still don't know where the treasure is. Only one person does. My old man here. And you've seen how he's doing. Even when he's awake, he can't think clearly. I can get one lucid conversation every few days. But he always says he doesn't remember the location. Whenever I mention it, all he does is cry and beg forgiveness.
And that's the truth?
It is. A little while back, I noticed him holding this coin. It was the day that Bryce was arrested. Since then, I've spent all my off time looking for the treasure. Kept it from the other Palicana followers, too.
Selfish some bitch, ain't you?
Nothing compared to my father.
Huh?
The old man. He was never a real Palicana follower. He's a descendant of one of the pirates who buried the treasure. In truth, he only joined Palicana to infiltrate Nelly Island. He fooled them for decades, even marrying a follower's daughter and having a kid. That kid, of course, being me.
Going that far, huh? Pretty committed.
Well, eventually it worked. He did find the treasure. All he had to do was take it and disappear. Only trouble was, he hadn't accounted for the treasures along the way. The ones he'd be leaving behind here.
Family, right? His wife. And his boy.
Pretty sappy story, isn't it?
Nah, I know the feeling. Took me a while, but eventually I realized the same thing.
Hey, Dad?
Son?
Save it for later. I want to hear the rest of Rodriguez's story right now.
Kid knows what he wants. What can you do?
Fine, fine.
My father, he couldn't admit it was all for the treasure. That he'd only married my mother and had me as part of searching for it. The moment he did, all that love, all that trust, it would have been invalidated. So he decided, rather than make off with the treasure, he'd live out his life on LA Island. All he took was a scant handful of silver coins, a symbol of his regret. Before long, Treasure's location faded from his memory. 20 years took their toll. Mom passed away, leaving only me. Still, he couldn't for the life of him remember where it was.
I'm following.
Once I knew the treasure was here, it was my turn to be haunted by the Esperanza's ghost. Then, suddenly, the government's planning to seal off Nelly Island. I couldn't lose my chance at the treasure. After all that, at the same time, I heard about some yakuza coming from Japan to clean up nuclear waste.
Right.
So I jumped at the opportunity. I graciously offered to help with their efforts however I could. Also, I could stay and look for the treasure. But as I'm sure you can imagine, I needed help. I had no choice but to tell a few companions my secret.
Blow me down. We all ended up doing the same thing. Funny.
And all those Haku that are still here, do they know about it? All 400 of them?
No, most of them live the ascetic life, above money and material desires. Knowing that, I only told the other greedy fucks like me. There's probably about 100 or so. None of the others know about the treasure.
100 people, huh? The secret's really getting out.
Rodriguez, question for you. You know where this village of heretics place is?
No clue. Granted, I've heard of something like that existing, but that's it.
From who?
Bryce. But forget getting in touch with him. My requests to visit keep getting denied.
Damn.
What's this village to you, anyhow?
We came in contact with the guy. Says if we can find the village, he can find the treasure. Old loan shark named Tucker. He memorized a journal one of the pirates wrote.
Majima-san, what the hell are you doing? That's supposed to be our ace in the hole.
Think for a sec. We're all stuck on this island together. Any friction might cause a spark that leads to us killing each other. I say there ain't much choice left but to join up, yeah?
The other Haku, though, one of them might know where this village of heretics is. With that, let's put all our heads together and see where that gets us.
Hold on, we can't keep adding people. We're already only splitting 20%, aren't we?
Well, you want to split 0%? Because that's what you get if we can't find the damn thing in the first place.
We risked everything for this chance.
Fine, how about this? Anyone who doesn't join me and my crew right here, right now, I'm considering an enemy. Better decide quick. You in? Or out?
Count me in, Captain.
Yup.
Same here.
Seems like a good time.
Guess I've got no choice.
Shit. You fuckers play dirty. Come on. All right, fine. I'm in.
Yeah. From here on, we sail as one. Savvy?
Yo,
Yo! Yo!
The Nele Island Yakuza, the Palekana Haku. Everyone's in hot pursuit of the Esperanza treasure. And the powers of Madlantis, Queen Michelle, and the pirate king Raymond Law lurk in the background. They're all trying to get the first step on their opponents and claim a bigger share for themselves. And everyone's slowly revealing their hand.
So, we got a problem. The old codger in his hidey hole. How we planning to shake Tucker loose? Asking nicely, he doesn't seem like it's gonna cut it.
He'll come if we can assure him that Nele Island poses no threat to him. The Haku make that a difficult proposition, though. He's wise to be scared.
If only somebody could help with that. Sure'd be nice.
Why not just grab Tucker and force him to come along? The treasure's practically ours. Now's not the time to go soft.
Come on. Guy's got too much security on him for that. We try to nab him and fuck it up, he'll be on a plane back to New York before you can spit, guaranteed. At which point, he's gone for good. Can't drop anchor off Wall Street.
Then we shouldn't fuck it up.
I'm not going to war against somebody so protected. I know you people think you got God on your side or something, but this is real life.
You need to watch your mouth.
Knock it off. You're not helping anything.
Masaru sure is rude sometimes.
Must not have been raised right.
That's a funny one coming from you.
At least somebody has my back. Thanks, Saejima.
So what's our plan then?
I bet old Tucker trusts me well enough by now. I could get him to see reason with a deft hand. Diplomacy.
If you want to try that, be my guest.
Yeah, not so fast. Well, I'm handling all that. You gotta find us this village. It's your backyard, ain't it? Leaving it to you. Everyone does their share of the work. Everyone gets their share of the loot. Fair?
Guess we'll get on with it. One thing. Don't bring any more people in. My share's small enough as it is.
Feelings mutual.
Captain, come on. If Tucker doesn't listen to reason, what then?
You kidding? We got him in the palm of our hands. The Nele Island yakuza and the Haku have joined forces. Without him, he can't afford to stay hidden. He still wants a piece of the action. He better run like his ass is on fire. Simple as piss.
I guess so. Makes sense.
Don't it? Never let him know you took the easy job. That's the trick of it. Guys like Rodriguez, they're always looking to say you ain't earned your share.
That's the boss I remember. God damn, you're smart.
Hey, Minami, you gotta quit calling me boss.
What? But boss, we've been calling you that for 20 years.
It's Captain now. If you two want to be part of my crew, get that straight.
Hey, all right. Let's all get in on some of that real-ass pirate talk. I'm down with it.
There's no way in hell I'm about to call you that.
Suit yourself. But you start with that Kyodai shit again, I ain't answering.
Seriously? This guy. He really doesn't like me, does he?
Okay. With that, let's go pay Tucker a visit.
All right. Let's do this thing. I'll handle it.
Hey, Captain. Welcome back.
Good to have you back, bro.
Now it's showtime. Once more the party begins.
Let's get sailing!
Boy, that air is refreshing.
Let's get sailing!
Welcome back.
Still, I just can't shake it. Your amnesia don't ring true to me, bro.
That's tough cookies, pal. Don't know what to tell you. Ain't like I can do much about it.
You ever keep a diary before all this? Maybe seeing that shakes something loose.
Huh, wonder if I did. I'm trying to think, but I don't rightly got any memories of one. If the old me is anything like the new me, then nah, that shit's not my style. I'm always looking ahead, ready for what's next.
Easy for a guy with no past to keep his chin up.
All right, what about you? You sit down every day and draw little pictures of all the shit that happened?
Nah, nothing tedious like that. Just a carving here and there, when the mood strikes.
Carving?
Yeah. When I see something I want to remember. Maybe when, something inspires me. When that happens, I make a wood carving as a memento, so I don't forget it. Ain't too shabby at it either. Haven't done too many lately, though.
Wood carvings? You know that sounds goofy, right?
You ain't in any position to judge someone for that.
Tell me, you seen any memorable or inspiring shit since you joined my crew? Gotta be at least a few.
Would you? Well, if I'm being honest. Yeah, one log wouldn't cut it.
That's so. The glorious adventures of the Goromaru need a whole forest to tell proper.
Reckon so.
Gotta say, this isn't how I pictured it.
Having a good time so far.
Let's get sailing!
Hey, see the rock? Am I crazy or is it kind of sexy?
Let's get sailing!
Boy, that air is refreshing. Feel that sea breeze.
This would make a great story.
Huh? Is that a merchant ship? Hard to stop!
Hey, bro. Oh, right. Yeah. Back to our... Hey, bro.
Yeah, thought we already went over that. About to call me bro, were ya?
Nah, just, pointing out bird shit. Got some on your pointy hat there.
Like hell there is. Nice try, but you can't lie worth a damn, brother. See? It's weird. Don't sit right to call someone that when you ain't related.
That's our oath in the world we're from. We're brothers in arms. When I first called you bro, did you think we were blood?
That's right, like a reunion of long-lost brothers. Real syrupy, sentimental stuff.
Come on, anyone could say that shit. You'd be a rube to believe the first person who said it to you. Don't get suckered to some scammer calls you saying, "Bro, do me a solid and lend me some cash."
I'll be ready for him.
Ain't getting me to call you some dumb shit like Captain, though.
Well, nobody's perfect. You most of all. So, what do you want to begin with anyway?
What I want?
Yeah, what do you want? You came to talk to me.
Yeah, I did. Nothing much, really. Truth be told, I just wanted to tell you I'm hungry.
You damn right, nothing much.
Let's get sailing.
This would make a great story.
Let's get sailing.
Where are we headed next?
Hey, bro. What the hell you been teaching Minami?
Minami? What's wrong with him?
On the ship earlier, he wouldn't stop singing. Loud as hell, too. He's hogging the karaoke mic. What? You telling me you're cool with that? He's one of your guys. In fact, you're his captain.
Well, once he gets going, it's hard to stop him. But level with me, Saejima. You both call dibs on the mic, and he be—
What? What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm just throwing a tantrum at you? All because I didn't sing when it should have been my turn? That right?
Hey, I didn't say any of that. But sometimes, my friend, we tell on ourselves.
Oh, Bossman Saejima. Totally my bad about earlier. I was so caught up in my song, I didn't even realize you were there. The mic's free for you, so go on and sing your heart out. Right, catch you later.
Oh. You know, that kid's all right.
Really don't take much for you, do it?
Makes you wonder what's up.
Let's get sailing.
Wow, it's like open world, but real.
Having a good time so far.
Hard to starboard!
This would make a great story.
I could go for a bite.
Man, I want to bite into that cloud. Almost looks like a huge fluffy donut.
The fuck? You so hungry you're hallucinating?
I keep telling him not to eat things he finds on the ground, but...
Whoa, back the fuck up. I was just kind of zoning out, man.
Even so, you shouldn't let your mind wander like that. Wait. Hang on. That cloud there. Looks like the Majima family crest, yeah?
You're staring at the clouds, too. Ain't no crest up there. Holy shit, it does!
Oh, so that's the design I came up with. Looks like an ice cream cone.
Oh, Captain, I think you're looking at the wrong cloud. It's that one.
Which one? You're confusing me. Huh. Well, I don't remember it anyway. That shit's all a blur.
What? Even that?
That said, I do like the pattern. Let's not forget it. All right, boys?
Yes, sir.
No chance. I couldn't forget it, even if I wanted to.
Certification, certification.
Let's get sailing.
So, after wrapping up out here, what are you gonna do when you go back to Japan?
Fast forward into that already, huh? Are you trying to remind me I gotta clean up that batshit mess the yakuza left behind? I remember.
Sure, there's that. But it ain't what I mean. Don't you got anything else you want to do? You lost all your memories, right? Means everything in Japan's gonna be fresh.
You might have a point there. But I'm still drawing a blank. Can't rightly think of anything I want to do. Be up to you to show me the happening spots. We'll have a grand old time.
Like I got any clue what you call happening.
Oh, so the bro shit's all talk? Ain't you supposed to know this kind of thing?
Well, now that I think about it, there's the batting center. We could always start there.
The batting center? Didn't take you for a slugger, Saejima.
Me? I could take it or leave it. But, when I think of going someplace with you, that's the first place that came to mind. Maybe I just want to see you in that raggedy-ass batter's box with your trusty bat.
Trusty bat? I ain't even gonna ask. You wanna throw down for a home run derby? I'm in. Loser pays for yakiniku after.
You're on. Word of warning for you. I got expensive taste.
Sounds like a ball! No meal tastier than one you didn't pay for.
Ain't that the truth? Looking forward to it.
Makes you wonder what's out there, huh?
Woo! Tailwind! Hard to stop!
Man, it's like 3 of them right now.
Let's get sailing.
Nothing like the open sea. Sure brings back memories.
Yeah, sure as shit does. Got me feeling all nostalgic, too.
You two agreeing? Damn, you're freaking me out. Hit me. What memories you got?
One time you had a craving for some Otoro, Captain, so we rented a tuna boat on your orders.
Mm-hmm.
Most dangerous fishing trip of my life. When the storm hit, I thought we were screwed.
Sounds dumb as shit.
Hey, you were the one who told us to go. I get stressed just thinking about it.
Just look up how to fish online, you said. So we went out to sea like idiots.
And? We get any tuna?
Actually, you fished up a huge one on your own that day. We had a big-ass party and everything.
It was delicious, to be sure, Captain.
Sounds like me, all right. Only the best for my loyal crew.
Everyone was worn out afterward. We were all useless for about a week.
Wow, it's like open world, but real.
Let's get sailing.
Man, dig that sweet breeze. Makes me want to break into song.
As if the breeze was necessary? You sing every chance you get.
Hey, I'm just bringing in a little sunshine with my enchanting voice. You ought to be grateful.
Sunshine? That's not what I'd call it.
Say what now? Yeesh, just can't appreciate music, huh? Must suck to be you, Nishida. So I'll show you. Listen and learn. I'ma serenade this ship stupid. Like a bird or the deep blue sea, I'll treat our crew to this sweet melody.
Captain, say something. Spare us from this tone-deaf idiot.
No singing if we ain't partying.
No party, no singing. Button it till then.
Damn, that's harsh.
I'm counting on you to keep the party going when it's time. Rush until then. You waste your voice now, we'll all miss out later. And being all hoarse at a party blows.
Captain! Jeez, of all the... You're still as soft on him as ever.
Whoa, the Wi-Fi here sucks.
Captain, let's share a drink sometime. Enjoy this view while we're at it, eh?
I was thinking the same thing. How about it? Just the three of us.
Why not?
No.
You two have been reliable crew members.
Really big popcorn
You
burger,
deserve a
soft burger,
reward.
like that,
Fuck yeah! Just let us know, Captain. Find a good time, and we'll come running.
Having a good time so far.
As long as I get popcorn, it's at the food if it's free.
Hard to stop her!
Gotta say, this isn't how I pictured it.
Hey, over there! Wow, look at that fin. It's beautiful. Do you think it's a mermaid? It looks just like the ones I've read about.
Nah, nothing so exciting. That fin's a dolphin.
You got dolphins out here? I'll be.
Dang, thought it was a mermaid. Guess they don't really exist, do they? Mermaids and yetis and stuff.
Mystical creatures, you mean? Hey, I say the world's more fun with them in it.
I ran across a kappa once, long time ago, back home in Japan.
You? Didn't take you as the kind of guy who goes in for kooky shit.
I ain't. Dead serious here.
Kappa? What's that?
Green river monster out of Japanese folktales. Got a water dish for a head, dies if it goes empty. It loves him some cucumbers.
You guys have got to be yanking my chain.
There was a fake one causing trouble round town. After I took care of him, pretty sure I saw the real deal. That was some freaky shit.
If the captain was telling it, I'd call bullshit. You, however, I'll believe.
Cruising for a bruising rich? Hell, it's a big, hairy world out there. I bet there's a shitload of creatures ain't even been discovered yet.
Yeah. Who knows? That pretty-looking fin Noah saw earlier could have been a mermaid after all.
That'd be so cool. Man, I can't wait to see more of the world.
In full sail ahead. The Goro pirates are charting a course for new discoveries.
First a treasure hunt, now a safari. Anything goes on a ship of fools.
I love it out here.
Hey, bro. You and me, we got a...
I'm down. Just one little...
Did you see that fish?
Let's get sailing.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
How's your dance partners? Huh? 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 Huh?
Oh, a treasure
Ready
chest!
to die? I'll beat you to a pulp!
Ain't even worth my time. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Got myself some treasure. Steady. Nailed it. Got that good. Smile. Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be? Hmm? Nailed it. Got that good. Nailed it. Got that good.
Ready to die? I'll beat you to a pulp!
Lousy dance partners.
Ready to I'll beat you to a pulp! Apologize, and I might let you go. I'm
Pain in the ass. Aiming down sights. Smile. Nailed it. Got that good.
I'll beat your whole... Apologize, and I might let you go.
I'll beat you to a...
Ain't even worth my time.
Good to have you back, bro.
Let's get sailing.
Boy, that air is refreshing.
Let's get sailing.
Your head, sweetie.
This place is pirate.
Great fight, great fight.
Get your ass. Oh, curb stop! Those intense partners.
Sounds like we have a...
This place is a genuine underworld.
Damn war zone here. You been partying or something?
Admittedly, I get a bit stir-crazy. Only so much you can do when you're cooped up alone. Frankly, I'm good to see you again.
Well, considering how jumpy you were last time, I almost feel welcome.
My guards are less suspicious of you now, as am I. Primarily because I assume you've returned with information, yes? What is this?
It's from Nele Island. Old-timer from Polycana had it.
Is this a piece of 8?
Wouldn't you know it? Guy stumbled onto the treasure of the Esperanza decades ago. Trouble is, that's all he's got for us. Man sundowning. His mind's long gone. Poor bastard couldn't tell you his own name.
Then it's really there. The lot of it. The wealth of the Esperanza. At last, after all this time. Wait, what did you just say? If you're telling me that the treasure has already been found, wouldn't this old man have been smart enough to move it elsewhere by now?
It's all still there. His son, Rodriguez, says so. Been trying to retrace his steps.
I've heard that name before. That's the Haku leader, isn't it? I see. He's aware that Nele Island is home to the treasure as well?
Yep. Got him scouting for that heretic's village as we speak.
Is he? Excellent. Once he finds it, narrowing down the treasure's location will be child's play. Captain Majima, I'll see you again when you have more news. Naturally, you'll handle Rodriguez, yes? You and I can simply filch the prize out from under him.
Afraid I gotta disappoint you. You're coming with us. And you only get the details in the village once you're on board.
What is this?
Well, don't start moping. You'll be in the best of hands. I promise you. We're all friends here. Bunch of pals on a treasure hunt.
Into that Polycana viper's nest. Out of the question. I would be putting my very life at risk doing so.
And this pile of Esperanza gold and shit ain't worth that? Why should the rest of us have to do all the work?
Mm-hmm. Gotta earn your share.
But, allow me a moment to think, would you?
A moment's all we can spare. Things ain't the way they were before.
Mm-hmm.
Nele Island. The Esperanza Trail's gotten hot over there. Rodriguez knows. About 100 Haku with him. The yakuza makes it 200. On top of that, Raymond Law.
For God's sake, is there anyone left who doesn't know about this?
Only one option. We get on the boat and sail like the wind. All aboard. Either you come with us to Nele Island, or we leave you behind.
Slow down. I know when I'm being extorted.
Well, you don't want in, that's your problem. Have a nice life, and see you never.
Is that so? You're willing to risk the treasure on this little gamble? You still need information which only I am in possession of.
You think so? There's no way we can find it on our own? Sounds like you're the one gambling.
Of course not.
'Cause before, everyone was sneaking around, keeping things hush-hush. But now, that's over with. The Haku and the Yakuza are working together, and working overtime. Ask me. They can get the job done. Through brute force, if nothing else.
History treasure is not something one brute forces.
Or maybe it is. Honestly, I could get a text any minute now telling me the search is over. I'm keeping the ringer on. 200 able-bodied fellas? Scouring for buried treasure around the clock? Nele Island ain't all that big. How long could it really take, huh? Well, sounds to me like you better play ball, if you still want in, Mr. Tucker. No matter how much juice you got, you have to be willing to squeeze. Elsewise, your share's a fat zero.
My share still stands at 80%. You, all of you, split the rest.
Gotta get your ears cleaned. Did you miss the part where I said shit's changed? You ain't essential to the equation no more.
How dare you, you dog!
Don't start saying things you can't take back now. I ain't one to flinch.
I suppose I might compromise my share to 50%. If you're truly so obstinate. Assure me of that, and I'll come with you to the island.
Check your numbers there. Half for you and half for all of us? You're crazier than I thought, pal.
25%.
If we were to split it evenly 200 ways, how much would that be?
0.5 for everyone. I think they'll want at least that much.
You're talking about people who settled on Nele Island out of sheer happenstance. I've been chasing the ghost of the Esperanza for 30 years. You hear me? I'll accept 20%, no less.
Make it 10, and I'll tell the guys you're all right. That's still $100 million. Telling me that ain't good enough? Of course, you could refuse. But I'm done negotiating. You got my offer.
I wouldn't be where I am today if I weren't able to admit when I've been cornered. You're a shrewd businessman.
I just know how the dance goes. Cutthroats is as cutthroats does. You ain't all that different.
How very candid. Give me a bit of time to ready myself. I'll join you on the Goromaru soon. My security escort will accompany me. I trust they'll be welcome as well.
Sure. No need to worry. What's the worst that could happen to you with the kid around?
Captain.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain. I'm not sure, but are people looking at us?
Yeah. There is still a bounty on our heads. Maybe somebody upped the reward, huh?
Yo-ho! Where you scurrying off to now, Captain Majima?
Nowhere, as far as you're concerned. Besides, I ain't got time to chat. State your business or shove off.
I'd heard ye had a sharp tongue. What say I slice it off?
Captain Majima.
Captain, it's him. Mortimer.
Huh.
Lest you get ahead of yourself, know that I'm not about to fight you. There'd be no money in it. If I'm going to risk the health of my men, it will come with all due compensation.
So what do you want?
I propose we do battle in the Pirates' Coliseum. You and your crew bear a grudge against me, no? I'm prepared to face your very worst.
Why now?
The time feels right, wouldn't you say? That's reason enough for me.
Says you.
Yeah, guess we'll see. All right, I'll think it over. Schedule it in the ship's itinerary when I can.
You must be quite the busy man, Captain, to leave Commodore Mortimer waiting at port. I move to wonder, what could it be that's more worthy of your time?
It's Raymond Law.
You all get the day off or something? Well, should we start placing bets on who shows up next?
Kings don't have the luxury of off days. And the Pirates' Coliseum in particular can't be sitting idle while there's money to make. Mortimer's challenge. I'll need you to answer it.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Will you now? Well, until I see you and the Commodore engage, Tucker stays put in Atlantis. Understand?
Huh? But why?
Because... without the old man, you'll never find it, will you? If I have to hold him hostage to keep your ship docked, then I'm prepared to do exactly that. Mr. Tucker shall remain Raymond Law's most honored guest. Any who spurn the hospitality of our great sanctuary will meet their end on the ocean floor. The cannons of Madlantis forgive no offense. Nor will its denizens show mercy to a soul aboard. Not even a weeping child.
So, if we beat Mortimer in the Pirates Coliseum, does that mean we get to go?
Well, manage that, and you can set sail anytime.
Sure. You and Mr. Tucker may depart freely. It would be your privilege as our newly crowned champions. I wouldn't dare impede you.
I'll hold you to that, asshole. You all heard him, right?
Mortimer is going to give you the fight of your life. I look forward to the show. Stop by the Queen's Castle first. You and me can't help but feel like we have a lot to discuss.
Guess the treasure's gonna have to wait.
Just when we were finally getting close. We should head back to the Goromaru, Captain. After all that, I think we better fill everyone in.